In the astrology of January 13th and 14th, we have some very interesting energy this weekend, starting with Venus in a quincunx with Uranus. This brings up many different shifts in our relationships. This is going to be certain friendships, relationships coming to an end, new ones beginning. There's a lot of shakeups as well as kind of our perception of friendships and relationships. This transit, anytime we have Venus-Uranus activity, it usually will cause us to look at things a little bit differently from what we expect from people and what it is that we expect from ourselves to bring into relationships and friendships as well. So this is happening and it's going to really be affecting all of us in different ways. But I would say that for each and every one of us, you're going to notice who it is that's really showing up right now and who it is that is backing away. And allowing this process to happen naturally is one of the most powerful things we can do, especially as the sun in Capricorn, which of course in many ways brings a light to our ultimate future self and kind of our highest potentiality, is in a biseptile with Jupiter and Taurus. So we have kind of the sun and Jupiter both in these earth placements, and it's a very powerful combination for essentially meaning we have massive opportunities right in front of us. So this weekend we're going to be experiencing big opportunities as well as large shifts in kind of the roster of people that are in our proximity, both in a literal sense as well as, kind of a greater sense as well. So we have these things happening, and what is going to happen for a lot of us is we're going to notice that the moment we are gifted an opportunity, that some people will be very distracted in our lives and they'll be called off in their own directions, and other people are going to show up immediately and their first thought is to help us out. So if you're noticing that this weekend, the moment that someone walks away, something really good happens, it doesn't necessarily mean that this other person was holding you back necessarily, but it means that there's a part of you that needed to experience a certain type of unlock that only you could experience, and that to take on this opportunity will lead to just basically massive changes in your life path and kind of the goal and the route that you're taking to get there. It's going to be different for all of the signs this weekend, but we're all going to universally feel this massive opportunity and a massive shift with the people in our lives. But what's most important is to really understand the way that you're looking at these relationships, the way that you're looking at these friendships. Have you been expecting too much? Have you been expecting too little? And were you aware before this weekend of what it is that you really wanted from people? How were you feeling as far as whether or not you actually felt like there was someone by your side in some of these connections? And so reviewing these ideas, it's just a very important time to do that, especially while we're being blessed, which each and every one of us is going to be blessed with this sun biseptile Jupiter energy. For a lot of us, it's going to manifest as a very literal opportunity of some kind, or just some kind of blessing from the divine that kind of keeps us going and gives us something to look forward to. So thank you guys for tuning in this weekend, and I will talk to you all on Monday.